A little bit more now on Arizona State getting ready to go to the Sun Bowl to meet Florida State. Jordan Ham rejoins us. This segment brought to you by Venezia's great Italian food. All right, so the coaching staff has changed since their last game against the U of A. They're back on the field. What differences are there in terms of personnel from a coaching standpoint, Jordan?
Well, Zach Hill, now the offensive coordinator, was over at Boise State for multiple years and has a track record of getting young quarterbacks developed. Boise State had a true freshman that played very well this year, so you can kind of see that same game plan that they're going to have now that he's in Tempe with Jaden Daniels under center. And then you have Prentice Gill and Derek Hagan, both splitting receiver responsibilities. Prentice Gill is a guy that has a heavy recruiting background. He's also the assistant recruiting director under Antonio Pierce and has had a lot of success in Southern California. And of course, Derek Hagan has been with the program in an analyst role. Now he gets to be on the field, and we heard from him as he talked about what it was like now to coach up players on the practice field.
You know, being around the program, watching things that's been going on here and watching, Coach Fish and Coach Likens and learning from those guys and learning from, Coach Herm about what it takes to be a great receivers coach. And for myself now, knowing I get to, step in these shoes, and it's a big road, but I'm, looking forward to it and excited about this opportunity that I have.
Jordan, in terms of the bowl game on the field, no Eno Benjamin, no Brandon Ayuk. Both have taken themselves out of this game getting ready for the NFL. Who are some names that fans can look at and say, time to step up?
Well, I think when you look at the receiver room, you can see a couple of guys. We've seen Frank Darby a ton. We've seen Kyle Williams a ton. Those are established guys in that receiver room. But you know that the Sun Devils love to throw the ball, especially now probably with no Eno Benjamin. So you may see Jordan Curley, Ricky Pearsall, a few young guys that have had time on the field as freshmen, but you could see them have an expanded role. We saw this last year at the Las Vegas Bowl. Brandon Ayuk was the #1 receiver when N'Keal Harry decided to opt out of the bowl game, and he was really able to take that momentum into this season, and we saw what he was able to do as one of the best big play threats in the Pac-12. I think Sun Devil fans are hoping for the same result for some of these young receivers.
Good stuff there. Jordan Ham at Sun Devil Stadium following ASU getting ready for their bowl game against Florida State. That is on New Year's Eve day at noon.